lab 119. The number of the machine's 15. I've done a clean reboot, so I should have a nice clean image on here. And I'm going to show you what the student sees if they try to use PowerPoint and insert a video into it, and what happens when we have transitions on slides. So I'm going to open a PowerPoint presentation. And it takes a little while for it to open up. So let's try that again. Okay, the presentation hasn't opened up, so I'm going to go to Task Manager and see what's going on. There it goes. It's going to open now. It took me 3 tries to get the presentation to open up. Okay, so this is real time. This is what happens to a student in the lab in here. Okay, now my presentation's open, and I'm going to select a slide and try to insert a video in it. So, insert a video that I've placed on the desktop. And there it is. Select it, insert it. It's kind of taking its time. It's usually not this slow, but today it certainly is. Okay. This is the warning that students get. It says that the necessary 64-bit codec for the media format isn't installed. Now, I don't think that's the case because this works on the Podium computer. So I'm going to go ahead and say OK. That's one of the problems that we have with students in here. The other one is when we try to insert transitions on slides or animations. So I'm going to go to the first slide in here, and I'm going to apply the glitter transition to all the slides in the presentation. And click Apply to All. And then I'm going to run the presentation. Okay, this is a warning we get. It says PowerPoint's detected that your graphics card may not be configured properly for an optimum slideshow experience. And notice how slow the transition works. I've already pressed the next key for the next slide. And I pressed it twice because the transition hadn't started, so it just jumped to the next slide. Press it once this time. Let's see how long it takes it. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and go out of this. So that's a demonstration of what the student sees when I try to work through this exercise with them in PowerPoint. I'd really like to get this straightened out so that they can have a similar experience on these desktops to what I'm showing them from the podium.